Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Samantha. Thank you so much for joining me. You know, I absolutely love having you here. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make an amazing clove hair and body butter. I spoke about the benefits of cloves for the hair in a video, which I'll link on the screen and in the description box below. And essentially, cloves can help your hair to grow longer, thicker, and fuller, and they can actually help hair to grow back in areas which are bald. And we are talking about the hair that is on your scalp. It's not the same when it comes to the hair on your body, because you may be worried that we're making a body butter using cloves. For the body, it can help to treat things like eczema, and also on the scalp can help to treat dandruff because it removes dead skin cells, and it can also help to tighten the skin and therefore reduce fine wrinkles and fine lines. So it is really good as an anti-aging butter. So our first ingredient is going to be shea butter, which I love both for the hair and the skin. And if you don't have it, you can use mango butter or even cocoa butter. I prefer shea butter because it's really good both for the hair and also for the skin. And then we're going to need some clove oil. I'll link the video in which I showed you how to make clove oil on the screen and in the description box below, so you can make it yourself. And then we're going to need some Jamaican black castor oil. You don't need to use the extra dark one like I have. You can use the plain one or even clear castor oil. It'll still work. And then last but not least, I'm going to need some glycerin. So I like to add glycerin to my butters because it just makes it silkier and softer. If you don't like glycerin, you can add honey instead or even leave it out altogether. So I started off by measuring half a cup of shea butter, and then I added 3 tablespoons of the clove oil, making sure that none of the actual cloves went into the butter. And then I added 1 tablespoon of my Jamaican black castor oil, followed by 1 tablespoon of glycerin, and then I just whipped everything together. So you'll notice that I didn't melt the shea butter like some people do. I actually prefer to just whip the butter straight up like this, because then what I find that if you melt shea butter, it can become quite unstable. But also this makes the process much quicker rather than having to melt the butter and then put it into the freezer. So you do need to whip it for longer. So I whip for at least 10 minutes. But in total, the whole process will take 15, maybe 20 minutes rather than hours and hours. So as you're whipping, if you see that the consistency is not quite what you want, just feel free to add more oil. So I ended up adding 1 more tablespoon of the clove oil and 1 more tablespoon of the Jamaican black castor oil. That is the beauty of DIY. You can make it to your liking, tweak it until it is perfect for you. So this is what my butter looked like after whipping it for about 10 minutes. It is soft, it is just luxurious. So this is it. This is how easy it is to make this beautiful, amazing butter. So all I'm going to do is just put it into my clean, sterilized glass jar, and then I store it in a cool, dark cupboard. So you do want to keep this away from direct sunlight because the clove oil doesn't like direct sunlight. If you've got a dark colored jar, even better. But I hope you find the video enjoyable and useful. If you make the butter, please do come back and let me know. If you know anyone who's suffering from really dry skin, eczema, irritated skin, scalp, dandruff, or the hair's just not growing very well, this butter is really going to help them. So let them know about it. And if you use it yourself, come back and let me know what your results are. So if you're using it as a body butter, then what you can do is just apply it as and when required. The best time to apply it is if you've had a bath, so after your bath or a shower, because then your pores are open and your skin is moisturized and it can help to retain the moisture, and it's more beneficial that way. So as you can see, it is so easy to apply because it's so soft and silky. If you're going to use it for your hair, then what I recommend you do first is to add moisture to your hair. So you can use any of my moisturizing spray, like the hibiscus and aloe spray that I'm using here. And I apply this butter to the edges because I know my edges need a little bit more care, even when my hair is in a protective style. So add your moisture first. You can apply it throughout your hair if you want to. And if your hair is not in a protective style, you can apply it throughout the hair and also on the scalp. So as you can see, I apply the moisture first, and then I'm using the butter to seal in the moisture and also making sure that I apply it to the scalp, because then that will help to keep my scalp nice and healthy and not irritated. So as you can see, it's so easy to use, easy to make. You are going to love this. So again, if you've not subscribed to my channel, hit the red subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on all the good stuff that I have for you. And then I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. You take care. Bye for now.